This woman is mad at you because you lied to her, so your solution is to pretend you broke your leg?
You're right. A neck brace. Thanks, Lil. Man, I wish I'd talked to you sooner. I've been practicing with these crutches all day, and whoever left them in my lobby probably really needs them.
Okay, so red indicates level of attractiveness. Blue, intellectual stimulation. Green, emotional connection. Yellow, compatibility of life goals. And purple, whether or not she reached for the check. I just got invited to the Architects' Ball, the annual gala that honors the city's greatest architects. Oh, no, you guys see why this sucks, right?
Because it's an annual gala honoring the city's greatest architects. Ted, left or right?
Yes, great idea. Let the fates decide, huh? I will pick left.
Just call one of them.
To the times I've lied to women for sex-having purposes.
What were they?
9s and 10s, mostly. There was a 4 once. She was a slump buster. But Nora, after that, I had a run that you would not believe.
I thought he'd never go to sleep.
Uh-oh.
Already?
Is Marshall okay?
Yeah, he's here and he's great. Here, Marshall, tell Ted that... Uh-oh.
Already?
Ted, this is New York City. You're never gonna drive it. This is a really, really stupid purchase, and I'm sorry, but none of us can support it. Shotgun for eternity.
You can't call shotgun for eternity.
I just called it.
You can't just call things, Barney.
I called it. I can call things.
No.
This is me yelling at you, Barney.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of a butterfly landing on a leaf about 3 blocks away.
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Ted.
You hungry?
What's the point? I could eat some food. It's just gonna leave me.
Well, at least in that scenario, you get to do the dumping.
Okay, Robin's a 10. Fine, we'll get you a 12. Or, 2 6s. Failing that, 4 3s. And break glass in case of emergency, we'll go to Staten Island, I'll get you 12 1s. Marshall, last week you were trash that no one wanted to look at. Now you're a sports guy.
I was trash?
Last week.
I stabbed my fiance.
Come on, Marshall. Do you really think she's still your fiance?
You ever gonna tell her how you feel?
No. Maybe. Never. I don't know. Look, I just need...
Somebody was a little boy.
Is boy the right word?
I felt absolutely powerless. Flaccid. Hell, I felt castrated.
God, you're hot right now.
You and I are both attracted to each other. We're young, we're drunk, half of us anyway, and we only get one life.
Barney, I've never been screamed at like that in my life.
Come on, when's the last time you got screamed at work?
I got screamed at 3 times today. Once in Korean.
I didn't order any of this.
Maybe Dear Duff the hooker ordered it.
Well, I'm not paying for room service. The hooker ordered.
I've been there.
A charity dinner.
Yeah, $2,000 a plate. 1,500, stop rounding up. And it's for third world hunger.
You gonna put out? What? There's only one reason he's taking her to this dinner, and it's not so little Mutu can get his malaria pills.
You shaved.
I did!
I liked the beard.
I liked it too, but it was getting kind of hot. Maybe in the winter, I'll grow it back out. You're already sick of him, aren't you?
He's driving me crazy. When PJ had a job, he was sexy. He was guardian of the bathroom key. A hot guy telling you when you can and can't pee. That's the dream.
So I go in this morning and it's freezing. So I walk over there, and I don't know why I'm still talking, because clearly we're all asking the same question. What in God's creation is going on with Robin's breasts?
I know, right?
I'm, wait for it, in, wait for it, love, wait for it, with, wait for it, a, wait for it.
I know that you're in love with Robin.
Sup, Punchy?
Sup, Schmosby?
You want to go?
I'm already there.
Come on. Come. Dude, seriously. Sorry about your dad.
Yeah, it was a real shock.
Our last stop is an after-hours club, so after hours, it's 3 days from now. What up?
But it seems each time I read James Joyce's Ulysses, it's a different book. Begging the question, has the book changed? Or have I?
He asked you out? Oh, step into my web, Simon.
The coup de grace.
Finish him.
I'd love to.
Oh.
Did this mean anything?
Of course it did. Of course it didn't. Which one are you looking for? I could see it going either way.
It meant nothing.
It meant nothing.
How did you say it meant nothing?
Of course it meant something.
No, it didn't.
A bar where no one's overcharged, where everyone feels valued and respected.
A bar where we get chicks drunk and bang them. I will spend every waking minute searching down this tape. I will not sleep. I will not eat. My life will be a living hell of search engines and overseas phone calls, chasing down something that possibly can't be found. Okay? But now, come on, Pacow. You're the most awesome person I have ever known. Well, second most awesome.
Right, of course, the first being you.
No. The first is this guy who lives in a place called The Mirror. What up?
I'm gonna marry Barney in a big church wedding. And we're gonna move to some sleepy New Hampshire town and open a bed and breakfast.
Oh, really?
No!
We spent the whole summer madly in love.
Tell me more. Like, did he have a car?
Tonight, after the show, Simon and I are going all the way.
Young lady, get back here!
Thanks for your help.
Hey, so today at work?
Not now, Ted!
Could perform the ceremony.
But you hate marriage. Why do you want to perform the ceremony?
Because it subtly implants in the mind of every woman there that when I ask a question, you say I do.
God, if you help me find this sex tape, I am going to make some changes in my life. I am going to devote my entire life to doing good deeds and praising your name.
Is this what you're looking for, Mr. Barney?
Never mind, bro. Found it.
Has it ever occurred to you to give some of this to charity?
Charity? You're seriously talking to me about charity, dude? I am Mr. Charity. I frequently sleep with sixes, chubsters, over 30s. I am the Bill and Melinda Gates of the sympathy bank.
Well, monkeys are mugging people now. It really is a jungle out there.
Oh my God, that monkey has our address. What if he's in a gang? I hope he doesn't do a swing by.
Looks like that bee got busy.
Looks like that French maid didn't turn down somebody's bed.
Is it weird to get married in a suit that you may have worn while banging a female rodeo clown? I know what you're wondering. Yes, the carpet matched the drapes.
Barney, this says $4,000. I thought you said that it was 1/3 price.
Yeah, must be a $12,000 suit. Oh, well, guess you'll have to come work at my company.
You set this up. You set this whole thing up.
I most certainly did. Oh, excellent. We'll take this one.
Whoa, hey, it's my suit. Shouldn't I be the one to choose?
Here, play with this pincushion.
At the risk of bragging, my hazelnut pilsner won 4th prize at the Weehawken Retirement Home Clam Bake and Wheelchair Maintenance Picnic.
I wouldn't consider any part of that bragging. I had my boy Timmy G make the perfect wedding suit. You ever heard of bespoke? This suit was freaking screamed. But then I tried it on this morning and it was uncomfortable and itchy and completely wrong. It was like a suit made for someone with terrible posture, no taste, and limited funds. Here, you take it.
Never marry anyone you've had a farting contest with.
Oh, great. So now you're saying Lily and I shouldn't even get married? A tailor. Barney, I make negative $300 a week, and I need every negative penny of that for my wedding.
Lisa, wait.
Yes, Neil?
Oh, you're Lisa?
Sarah, wait.
To Susan Tupp.
Who?
Susan Tupp.
Who?
Sue Tupp. Suit up.
I'm trying to. Hey, you wanna know what line doesn't work on a harp player? Hey, baby, wanna pluck?
It's a Christmas-themed movie snack.
I know that move. You cut a hole in the floor, she reaches into the living room, finds the tree. Oh, holy night. Nice. They don't like finding out they've been lied to, because a lie is just a great story that someone ruined with the truth. Barney Stinson.
Like Tugboat here. Aw, I bet you he's made some mistakes. And you didn't fire Tugboat, did you?
No, I got him fixed and he calmed down.
Exactly, kind of. Randy doesn't need to be fired, he needs to be fixed.
Marshall, we do some pretty bad things around here, but
Sir,
Bimbos have always been there for me, through thick and thin. Mostly thin. B-men don't do thick crust. What up? You think that if we did it,
Yeah, I was right. I don't want to hear this.
and I did a really good job,
Please leave.
that I could turn that into my baby?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Morning sickness?
No.
my skin is loose like an elephant.
My boobs are perky and plump.
I slobber like a confused old dog.
I slap my own ass.
I slap my own ass.
That was my VCR.
Ted, it was a VCR.
And she wants us to check it out before the open house.
All right. Can we at least do it on the fake bed?
I'm embarrassed that you have to ask. Baby, your grandparents gave you this house outright, so the way I see it, we have 5 options. 1, sell it. 2, year-round haunted house. 3, giant fence around the perimeter. Chimp sanctuary. There's already a tire swing in the backyard. 4, we destroy it with sledgehammers. I like 4.
But if all 3 of us were gay, you'd pick me over Marshall, right?
If all 3 of us were gay, girlfriend, we would all 3 of us have some fun.
Damn right we would. Minus the wife.
You could always go it alone, like Mr. Drummond on Different Strokes.
Yeah, but that was the 80s, when you could just swing by any inner-city playground in your limo and scoop up some kids.
Simpler times.
Are you okay with us all doing Thanksgiving out in East Meadow?
Yeah, I guess that'd be nice.
Oh, great. And then after Thanksgiving, Lily and I were thinking that we would just stay at the house until, you know, we die.
And I'd give you a really good price for it because I am so rich.
He did not say that.
His shoes did. Look, Robin, we appreciate that you want us to stay in the city, but this is what we want. I mean, you understand, right?
No.
We get a nanny.
Dibs on the nanny.
No, no banging the nanny.
Ted, please do not dig in on this whole no banging the nanny policy.
Okay, fine, we'll get 2 nannies. One for banging, one for childcare.
Slash banging. Dibs on both nannies. Oh, I get it. You want one of the nannies. Well, you can't have them. They're mine. So you're just gonna have to get yourself a 3rd nanny. Except dibs on the 3rd nanny. Good day.
This place is enormous. I mean, look around. Have you never heard of overhead lighting? I'm pregnant.
Are you sure you're not just getting fat? So, you're pregnant. Looks like nobody told your boobs.
If I'm pregnant, you're the dad.
That's wonderful.
Huh?
I'm gonna be a daddy.
Guess what? This is one of your socks. Boom! You're huge.
My 4-inch nipples are gonna crack and bleed.
Yes, but while the baby's gnawing on your bleeding nips, look what she'll be wearing. Oops.
I haven't set foot in a bar in years.
You stopped drinking?
Oh, I still drink.
She slept with Barney.
That's a bit superstitious, don't you think?
Whenever we board a flight, you lick the plane.
Have we crashed even once?
I could use your keen architectural eye on the invitations.
Wow, that was really awkward, Lil. And still, it's still really awkward right now.
It's 9 weeks till the wedding. At this point, I'd say yes to just about anything.
Well.
No, Barney.
Just clothes. Just clothes. Ted.
Sorry, force of habit.
Boys, suits are cool.
Exhibit A.
We got Van Smoot House.
It is on. It is on, like the former Soviet Republic of Azerbaijan.
What? I'm moving to Japan. It took me a half hour to pack.
Half hour?
Well, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but a friend called me in tears.
Moving is really emotional, okay?
It is. Oh my God, this is amazing. I ruined my pants, but it's totally worth it. Best meatballs ever.
Do you think we look young enough to blend in at a high school?
Please, I'm ageless. Sherbatsky just needs a good night's sleep, and you've got statutory written all over your body. Every year, there are 1 million new, hot 22-year-olds walking into bars, and call me glass half full, but I think they're getting dumber.
Max, he always finds his way home.
St. Patrick's Day, 2008, he did not find his way home that night.
That dumpster was a block from his apartment. I call that a win. Also, that isn't the filthiest trash he's ever slept with.
Ho! Single file, ladies. No fatties.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're right. It's Cleveland. Single file, ladies. Hey, what's my job? What do I get to do?
Okay, your job is very simple. At the wedding, do not sleep with anyone even remotely related to me.
Lil, you know I can't promise that.
Yeah, I never got to go to my prom. We always had field hockey nationals in the spring.
Lesbian.
The cough is supposed to cover the lesbian.
Now I'm trying to start a thing where the cough is separate.
God, this again?
That I'm giving to her as a friend because I'm kind of the wedding gift master. Now bring it back to me right now.
Fine. Meet me at the Bow Bridge in Central Park in 1 hour. And by the way, I want Kenny back.
Who's Kenny?
My pet tarantula.
It's encyclopedia, not encyclopedia. Why do you always say things in the most pretentious way possible? It makes you sound douchey, and that's douchey, not douche.
You called C-3PO the Tin Man.
He's made of tin.
It's Tatooine scrap metal. This is not an argument you were going to win. We should go back to the party.
In relaxed, fit domestic denim? I'm sorry, is this a costume party and you're going as 1994? Would you be a peach and bumpus, please?
The only way that's happening is if I get to hook up with someone, too. Wait a second. No. Unless, absolutely not. However, forget it. On the other hand, it's nice.
Guys.
No, wait, you were eating a chip. Where's the chip?
It is physically impossible for me to take a bad picture. I don't know why. Ask God.
I hope I don't embarrass myself.
What, Lily? Come on, you got nothing to be embarrassed about.
Dude, look who it is.
And who should walk in but...
Daddy's home.
Nope.
Why?
Oh, you know, light, color, balance, aperture.
You're just saying camera words. Wait, you don't want Barney and me to look like a couple in this picture, do you?
Of course I don't. You two aren't gonna last. I'm going for timeless here.
happy little day. Be happy little day. Where we don't get hung up on the suffocating and outdated principles of monogamy and instead enjoy the company of multiple partners, but just girls, not dudes, except maybe one time just to see what that's like. I mean, is that what you want? No. Okay. Me neither.
Happy 42nd birthday, Lori.
Does this hot piece of ass look 42 to you? Or, does she look like her name is Lori?
When you date someone, it's like you're taking one long course in who that person is. And then when you break up, all that stuff becomes useless. It's the emotional equivalent of an English degree.
I always look drop dead stone cold amazing. Unlike Marshall, who just looks dead, stoned, and cold.
I can't believe I'm taking sexual advice from Ted Mosby. That's like taking fashion advice from, well, Ted Mosby.
Have you met Justin?
No. Hi, I'm Julie.
So simple, so elegant.
That's it? You just walk up to someone you don't know and introduce them to your buddy? I don't know, that sounds kind of...
Have you met Kyle?
Hi, Kyle.
Are you Jesus?